Hey, so combustion and decomposition reactions. And I'm gonna start with combustion because it's easier. And also, I may or may not be wearing pants, but you'll never know because you don't see below my waist. So, combustion reactions. What we start with is we take an organic compound, which means a carbon-hydrogen mix, so say methane, CH4. And a combustion reaction, CH4 will combine with something with an oxygen. It always combines with oxygen, and then it always forms water and CO2. So, an example of that would be C7H16 plus O2. That is not a 2. Forms H2O plus CO2. I'm just writing big, so I had to do that. And so now we balance it. So we know we're going to need 7 over here because we have 7 carbons. So we need 7 there, and we're going to need 8 here because 8 times 2 is 16. So that means we have 8 oxygens and 14 oxygens. 8 plus 14 is 22. So that means we have to have 22 oxygens over here, and we only have 2, so just put an 11 out here, and you get 22. And that's how you balance it. Combustion reaction. They're pretty easy. Now, decomposition has a bunch of fun little rules that you have to do that are really just annoying, some of them. And some of the main rules would be when a metallic carbonate, so metallic carbonate will always decompose into a metallic oxide and carbon dioxide. So metallic oxide plus CO2. So an example of this would be aluminum carbonate. So Al2ClO3 because CO3 because carbonate is a -2 compound and aluminum's +3, so 2,3 decomposes into aluminum oxide, so ALO, so Al2O3 plus CO2. So that's an example of a metallic carbonate, which will always decompose into metallic oxide plus carbon dioxide. And another one of these funny reactions that happens like that is metallic chlorides, which would be AlClO3 decomposes to form a metallic chloride, so AlCl3 plus oxygen. And then you balance it, so 9O2, put a 2 out here, 18, so 9, 3 chlorine, 6, 2. So a metallic chloride, so like aluminum chloride, will always form, or an metallic chlorate, this is a chlorate, not a chloride, this is a chloride. Chlorate decomposes to chloride plus oxygen. Alright. And those are basically the basic rules. Oh, acids will always, ternary acids will always decompose into a non-metallic oxide plus water. So, ternary acid, that would be H2SO4. So this is hydrogen sulfate, sulfuric acid, not sulfuric, sulfic acid forms a non-metallic oxide, so it makes SO, SO plus water, so plus H2O. So, yeah. And then a base which would be, let's go iron oxide, so FeOH2 will always form a metallic oxide, so FeO, because I'm using Fe2+, so we'll form iron oxide plus water, H2O. And that's how bases work. Okay, so now for a practice problem, we can go with, let's see, there's a fun one. Okay, zinc chlorate. So Zn, which is 2 plus Cl or CO3. That looks gross. So CO3. So, oh no, I did say chlorate. It is CO3. God, stupid. ZnClO3 2 will decompose to form ZnCl2 plus O2. So that means so the way we balance it is we got 6, 2, 1. So that's good. This just needs a 3. And that's how you balance it. So remember, because it's a chlorate, it decomposes to a chloride plus oxygen. Just like a carbonate will decompose to a metallic oxide plus carbon dioxide. I think that's it. Let me check. Base, got acid, got chlorate, got carbonate. Okay. Alright, those are all the rules, and hope you learned something. So again, if you have any questions, just Facebook, Twitter, #ChemistryGod, as always. And yeah, that's it.